What's up guys, Chee here, and this is the 1000 Q&A special that I'm bringing to you guys. A couple of weeks back I announced to you guys that I was going to do a Q&A and told you guys to leave some questions and basically just to ask me anything. And unfortunately I kind of have a bit of a sore throat right now, so it kind of sounds a bit weird, but I'm going to truck my way through this and get to some of your questions. Some of you were nice enough, just because I didn't get that many questions, and asked me a couple questions, not just one. And I mean, some of them were good questions, some of them were just sorry. Anyways, we'll get to your questions either way. Chavi Noor asks, favorite magician? So I have two. It would be David Blaine and Penn and Teller. A lot of my magic style comes from both of their magic routines and presentation. She also asks, can you expose one of your tricks? Technically I have, and that is the cups and balls routine that I perform on my channel. And basically it's my version of Penn and Teller's cups and ball routine, where you do it normally and then you do it with clear cups. So I'm basically exposing the trick in itself, so there you go. Everest Johnson asks, who inspires you? So David Blaine and Penn and Teller of course do inspire me in terms of my magic, but outside of magic I would say off the top of my head Demi Lovato, Eminem, and also Tiger Woods. And like just through music and sports, those guys have inspired me in many ways that has made an impact on how I like to run my life and how I like to pursue my passion and career the same way. So Fuggy Lozic YT asks, how old are you and who gave you the influence to do magic? Amina the Best also asks a similar question. She asks, when did you first discover magic and what inspired you to do it? So I'm currently 23, and where I got my influence or how I discovered magic was when me and my sister watched a David Blaine's Street Magic special, which came out in 1997, but it was rerun in I think 2002 or something. So we were around 6 or 7 years old. So we watched it, and I was simply amazed that you could do magic on the streets with no stage or whatnot. So from there, I was amazed and influenced to take an interest in magic. But I wasn't influenced to actually do magic myself until I watched Chris Angel's Mind Freak series, which came out I think 2008 more or less. It was around 2008 when I started watching, and from there I started dabbling a little bit in tricks, and from there it kept growing, and now it became one of my main passions. Anita Ding asks, where did you learn all these magic tricks from? So when I first started, I just learned magic from YouTube, as you could learn anything on YouTube nowadays. But I would just search up magic trick tutorials, card trick tutorials, etc. And as I wanted to progress from there, eventually I came across magic websites such as Theory 11, Illusionist, Vanishing Ink, Sandsman's, okay, but mainly those websites. The thing is, guys, I always leave in the credit section of my magic videos where you can actually learn the tricks from. And plus I'm telling you the name of the actual trick, so if you really wanted to, you could just search it up yourself, and if you had the money, you can purchase it and learn it yourself. It's really not that complicated nowadays to learn magic. Crystal Huang asks, how long did it take you to learn one magic trick? Learning a magic trick usually takes me a good day or so to take it all in and understand it. But in terms to actually master a trick and actually do it like flawlessly, it takes at least a good week, sometimes more. She also asks, what are your hobbies? So aside from magic, I like to play airsoft, I like to video game, I like to play sports including golf and tennis, and in the summertime I like to do some fishing as well. And I also used to do some martial arts as well, but kind of stopped for now, but hopefully I can get back into that later this year. On top of that, guys, if you do want to see some bonus content from me, I have a second channel, and that's called Magic Knives. It's for video gaming and airsofting. I always leave it down in the description of my videos here, so if you want some bonus content from me, you can always check that channel out as well for things outside of my magic stuff. Where were you born? I was born here in Ontario, Canada. And how old is your cat? Currently, my cat Mumu is 8 years old. He's soon to be 9, so he's getting pretty old. But up until now, he's been a pretty healthy cat for the most part. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little Q&A series special, and I appreciate you guys asking a few more than just one question, which was nice. Hopefully for the next sub special, which will probably be the 2000 sub special, hopefully I can get some more questions in, and hopefully some interesting ones. But I really appreciate you guys sending in your questions either way. I hope you guys had a fun and safe holiday, and hopefully we got some more cool things heading your way for 2019 and from this channel. So that said, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in my future videos. Until next time.